Sometimes the library is closed, but you would still like to access services, which is why your virtual library is open 24/7. You can research your ancestry, you can access digital books and movies and music, and you can hop on and explore live tutoring options, Chilton's Manual, and much more. Today, if you'd like to learn more about Ancestry.com, we're going to talk to you about that by starting our journey at www.burlington.lib.ia.us. And to hop onto Ancestry.com, the first thing we're going to want to do is authenticate our library card through the library card catalog here on the left-hand side. So as the library card catalog loads, you're going to notice a few features. You can search for the physical library collection, but then you also have a couple of options including login and my account. When we click login, we're going to need that barcode number on the back of our library card. If you don't have a library card or can't remember that number, don't worry. You can always contact us at iowabpl@gmail.com and we will assist you with that. And then you're going to need to add your 4-digit personal identification number, and once you do, you should be able to log in from there. And you'll see that the card catalog changes suddenly. On the left-hand side, you'll have a full list of all the databases that you have access to as a Burlington Public Library card holder. And this is where you're going to find Ancestry.com. So now you can see that you have, from remote at home, Burlington Public Library card access to Ancestry.com without having to buy a subscription. You can look at the message boards in the Learning Center, charts and forms, new collections that are being added all the time, where you can start with a basic search here, or in this little green button here. You can also note that we have access to census records dating clear back to 1790. And some information on newspaper obits, maps, atlases, and city directories. So we're going to click here to begin our search. And this is where you would be able to come in and look for a person. You can put matching or exact names, and then you can select town or state. You can add birth year. You can come in here and see all of the options. For different records you can search, including birth, marriage, death, where they lived. And we're going to click search. We can also limit our search to stories and publications, historical records, family trees, photos, and maps, or all the above. So we're going to look for Aldo Leopold here today, and we're going to click search. And as you can see, we're going to get an array of information, including, it looks like federal census information, draft cards, and directories. So when you click into these search results, you can see as you hover above like a little tiny thumbnail of what the image is going to look like, and then also the detailed information. So let's click into the 1910 United States Federal Census. So it's going to give this information to you very clearly in typewritten form so that you can read it, but then you can also go back to the original artifact and see the beautiful handwriting from the records of that time. There are some really wonderful facets in here that will permit you to search and explore. And you can also come in and magnify by hitting Control plus or Control minus. Let's go back. You could also look at the different categories of information if you're trying to find something specific first. And it will tell you that the 15,000 plus results actually have different records, including voters lists, birth, marriage, death certificates, military, immigration, and emigration, and the list goes on. So that is just a quick little introduction into Ancestry.com, and if you have any questions about that, I hope that you will reach out to us at iowabpl@gmail.com. Thank you so much.